Hello and welcome to the Petticoated Swashbuckler. My name is Maren, and today I'm going to take you on a little journey with me. I've done medieval reenactment for 10 years now, and I love it. It's so much fun, and it's also where I kind of started getting into making costumes, making historical garments. And every summer there's a number of medieval festivals and markets all through Norway. And this weekend I'm going to one of them with my group. So I'm very excited, and I thought it'd be fun to take you along with me. I haven't left yet, obviously. I'm just chilling on my veranda, and I'm hoping you can hear what I'm saying, because there's like someone's mowing a lawn over there, there was a plane flying, you know how it is. But my house is really messy right now because I'm preparing for this trip. So I thought this would be the nicest background for today. We do have a lot of preparations to get done before leaving. I need to find all my stuff and iron all my linen and pack everything, and then I need to make some food. We will be fed during this event. The organisers are providing us with breakfasts and dinners, but I'm still going to bring some drinks and some snacks, basically some medieval snacks, some cakes and stuff. So we're going to make that, and then it's just getting everything into the car and driving off. It's about an 8-hour drive. Yeah, want to come along? So this is what we made. These up here are honey cakes, these are lemon cakes, these are fig pastries, and I have also made some spiced wine. That's going to go into these bottles. But I made Hippocras, which is spiced red wine, and Ludendrank, which is a German spiced white wine. So this is my stuff, everything I'm bringing. Cat toys and Norwegian flag not included. It's so hard to pack light for medieval medieval stuff, but it is. Very, very quickly, I've got my underwear there, linen. Oh, funny focus. This pile is my underwear. It's got my linen shifts and my woolen hose and my garters. And then that pile over there, that's my dresses. I'm bringing 3 dresses, which is at least 1, probably 2 more than I'll need. But I like to, you know, I don't get that many chances to show off my stuff. So it's fun to actually wear it and use it. So I'm bringing a very plain green dress that is for sort of, that's kind of work wear. That's what I'm using for, you know, cooking, cleaning. It doesn't matter if it gets dirty, if I spill stuff on it, or if it gets burned by the fire, because it's meant to be used. And then I got a nice blue dress. I've got my 1300 mi party dress, which I referred to as my Spanish dress during the construction of it, because the inspiration is a Spanish altarpiece, but I just call it my Merida dress now because it really makes me feel like Merida from Brave. And then the big red like lump on top, that's my surco, that's my silk surco. So that's my kind of ordinary clothes. This is my outerwear. I've got a garde corps, I've got a cloak, and I've got a hood. I have got some accessories, some bags, a hat, and then I've got all my bedding over here, my mattresses and bed linens and stuff, my pillows, some cook gear, some pots and pans, or at least plates and cups and knives, a little lantern, got some sheepskin over there because temperature's not going to be very high despite it being June. And I've also brought like modern sleeping bag and an air mattress, because usually when I go to these things I prefer to sleep on hay, which is kind of historically accurate, but it's not always that easy to find just like piles of hay laying around. So I'm gonna cheat and use an air mattress. And then this pile over here with the kind of basket on top, that's my head linens. And I've also got like some hobby stuff, because you always need to bring some hobby stuff with you. I'm bringing my sewing, I'm bringing my embroidery, and I'm also bringing my spinning, as you might be able to tell, because my good friend Kayana has made me a distaff, and I'm really excited to try and use it. So I've brought some wool stuff. And then I've got some stuff for people that I've made stuff for, or who have bought stuff off me, and on top of my chest, which I'm going to pack at least my sleep stuff in. I will of course be bringing a tent as well, but I live on the 3rd floor, and my tent is stored in the basement, and I could not be bothered to like carry it all the way up and then all the way down again, just to film it. So what I need to do now is I need to iron a lot of my linen stuff, because some of it, like, if we have a look, this is actually wool. This is a wool headscarf, so that's fine. That does not need ironing. But look at this. It's just so, like, this definitely needs to see an iron before I'm allowing anyone to see me wearing it. So all of this, I need to go and iron it. And then I need to find something to pack all of this in, because I'm never going to fit all of it into my chest. So that's my next move. All packed up. Ready to go. Just need to pack the cat and the boyfriend, and we're off. It's really early. Okay, so it's raining, so I have sought cover in my car. I had actually planned on arriving here earlier today, but it's fine. But I'm still the first of my group, and I can't really pitch my tent on my own. Pitch my tent on my own, so I have to wait for help. And it seems like help might be a long way away, so I'm now regretting lugging all my stuff out of my car and into into the field where we're going to live, because I think it might get really wet. I need to find a solution for that. But while I'm waiting, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what this medieval festival is, because I realise medieval festival can mean a lot of different things. It is not the SCA. I know some YouTubers, I think Morgan Dunner did like a video on the SCA. This is not the SCA. We don't have that in Norway, I think. Not sure why, but we don't. And it's also not like a Ren Fair thing. I feel like that implies other things than this is. It is more like a medieval reenactment, but also a festival atmosphere. I think it's also it's not like Colonial Williamsburg, for example, because that's a lot more like rigid when it comes to historical accuracy. But this is organized by a museum, and there's a lot of different things. There'll be some fighting, there'll be some entertainment, some jugglers, some concerts, some lectures, and also just like activities, shooting bow and arrow, having riding a horse, going for a trip in a Viking ship, that sort of thing. And it's just really nice. It's a great atmosphere. It's great fun. People bring their families and they spend the day. It's really great. My group does reenactment fighting, and just plain kind of talking to people about history, which is why I love these sorts of festivals, because it really gives you an opportunity to interact with people who don't do historical reenactment. So you actually get to have conversations that aren't just with your like friendship group, which is great. And it's usually at this point very much a nice sort of summery feeling to this. It really isn't today because it's just it's just raining, but I'm sure it'll pick up. We'll see. So night, very late, like 1 o'clock, 1:30. But I just want to show you, it's so beautiful. It's so lovely. I'm on my way to bed, just taking a little walk to kind of get some heat in my body so I don't freeze while I'm trying to sleep. I'll show you the campsite tomorrow. It's looking quite good.
way home soon, or at least we're gonna start packing the car soon. I'm just hiding in one of the buildings to film this because I get really self-conscious about filming in front of people. I've had a great time. I've been cold and tired, but also really happy. And also my voice is gone because we sang so much last night. So yeah, let's pack a car.
Okay, so very weird camera stand, sorry about that. But the car is packed, the cat is packed. I'll show you him later. And we're ready to return. I've had a really good time. Met some new people, learned some new songs, tried some new crafts. It's a little cat ear over in the corner. And generally just had a really nice weekend. Got sunburned, that's part of it. Got really cold, that's also part of it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this again next weekend. I hope you found this somewhat entertaining. And that you had fun tagging along. And maybe I'll see you at a medieval festival one day. Thanks for coming along, and from me